Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
England going to bowl first. Easy choice, I'd say. Expect movement, some bounce. The batters will need to be rather cautious during the early overs.
Wokes has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Right, yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Dismisses that for four. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. There'll be one run here for them. 9 runs added in that over. Australia are 9 for none. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Ali doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep, yep.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Catch it. Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Ball is in.
A couple on offer here. England kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end. Nice shot, 4 runs.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Loud shout.
Right. Yes. No, no.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hold on. Yep, yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Right. Yeah. Keeper.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep, yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Right.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. No.
End of the over, 9 off it. Australia are 39 for none. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Woke, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yep. Keep us in.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Yes. No.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait.
Just managed to get the bat on it. Very late with the shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Yes. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yes. No.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Jordan did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Marsh is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Marsh gets off the mark.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. Going with pace now.
Jofra Archer, the new bowler, into the attack for England.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nicely played.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Out. That's a special catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes. No, no.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yeah, mate.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Got it behind square on the leg side, swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Hold on. Yeah. No, no.
Good pickup, big chance.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Yep, yep.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Gone, played all around it.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Maxwell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep, yep.
Smith takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah. No.
Finds the edge.
Yep. No, no.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Beaten on the drive.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yep.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
5 runs added in that over. Australia are 65 for 3.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
No, no.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
A little late on that. No run scored. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Times it nicely.
Good return there, back from the deep. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Nicked it! The keeper hasn't even bothered to look at the umpire. What a bonus this would be if they've caught them napping.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stoinis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Ah, mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Oh, nice ball.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's the over. Australia are 78 for 4. Ali coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yeah.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
91 for 4.
Jordan from the great southern stand end.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Misses everything.
Oh.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
9 runs added there. Australia are 100 for 4.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah. No.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep, yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Please give them a warm welcome.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over.
Over. Australia are 101 for 5. Livingston into the attack now from the great southern stand end.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yep, yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Out! Good catch. They all go up. Big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep, yep.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot through the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. No, no.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yeah.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Right. Oh, ball.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
Yeah!
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Zampa comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary. Out, caught.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Good shot,
Yes.
a beauty. Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Hazelwood gets off the mark.
Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? And a brilliant take by the keeper. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Time that perfectly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last. Ball, the captain. You shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Bit of a change up in the field now.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
8 runs added there. England are 8 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. A lovely drive square.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball. Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, how did that miss?
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The batsman leaving the field.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be one run here for them.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
Great shot. Start did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Good return back from the deep.
A couple on offer here.
Catch. Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format. A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's the over. England are 28 for 1.
Yes.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. No pressure as they found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes. Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Start shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. England are 36 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yes. Bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Edged. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Good bit of timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
13 runs added there. England are 49
Yes.
for 1.
Bowler.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yep. Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yes.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Yep. Bowler's in.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Yep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Any loose deliveries.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
The batsman leaving the field for 39.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease.
Johnny
Bairstow will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Start from the great southern stand end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Big appeal.
Yes. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes. Catch it. Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep.
Maxwell has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. A really good stroke this. Pretty good bouncer. Very quickly into position.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait. Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Misses everything. Bowler is confident on this one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Well, there isn't a problem where the ball pitches. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
White. White on. Yes.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily.
Whiting. Yeah.
End of the over, 9 off it. England are 91 for 2.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
White.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. White.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away. End of the over, 7 off it. England 98 for 2. Hazelwood coming back into the attack.
Hazelwood, the new bowler, into the attack.
Yes.
Huge appeal.
That's it.
Got that away nicely.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yeah.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Keeper.
manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Loud shout.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Finch, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Marsh did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here. Big shout.
Wait.
8 runs added in that over. England are 118 for 3. Cummins with the ball in hand again.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Right there. Yes. Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. No pressure as they found a gap.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Too full, got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait. Yes.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Cummins ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yes. Bowler.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. England have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.